How in the fuck are you about to say? The way that we do it, it's not the way. No, don't you sweat it, you not in the way. Nothing you do could put in my day.
Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the...
But anyways, the story. But anyways, if you guys didn't know, I'm 17, I'm in high school, and a lot of like funny stuff happens in high school. And almost every high school has like this one thing that always goes on and people always think it's so funny. And our school is super glue. Now at our school, like super glue, I think like one or two people like has super glue at the school, and it's only like us little group, but man, they do everything with super glue. And it always turns out to be something funny. So like a few incidents with super glue was like they will get dimes or nickels or quarters or pennies, and they'll actually super glue them to the desks or the chairs or the walls. I think one dude super glued a quarter to the floor in my Spanish room, but I have no clue who it is. I do know one dude, but I don't know if he did the whole quarter or nickel thing. But almost everyone in my Spanish class laughs every time they see the quarter or the nickel on the desk or a dime on the wall. And one of the funniest things that I've ever witnessed was a friend of mine. He actually, like, he got some drops of super glue, he put them on the floor, and it was all at lunch. He put them on the floor, and there was this piece of pizza. Like, I think it was like half eaten. I don't know who it was. I just walked out in the middle, and they were just like looking at the floor, and all I seen was like super glue, like little drops of super glue on the floor, and one pizza in another guy's hand. So the guy with the super glue actually thought it was a great idea to super glue the pizza to the floor, and everyone started laughing. They didn't think he was gonna do it, but then they all just like looked at the floor and looked back at the pizza, and the guy just took it and threw it on the floor and like put his foot on it. And it was just so funny, dude. So after a while, we waited a few minutes. The pizza was still there. And then one of the ladies, one of the janitors, will come up and like, you know, there's a janitor that walks up and sweeps all the floors. Well, she came up and tried to sweep the pizza into her little bin. And it was her reaction was so funny, dude. She looked so surprised. When she swept it up, dude, it just like, it wouldn't move. She tried her hardest. She swept over it about a good 5 times. It was crazy, dude. And like her face reaction, I didn't see it myself, but oh no, dude, I couldn't even look at her. A friend of mine, he like I asked him what she looked like, and when he showed me, dude, oh no, I just couldn't help myself. I just started laughing so hard. Like, dude, it was so funny. Like, everyone, we were all in a group, every one of us just like scooted over, away from the pizza, away from the janitor. Like, we were like, almost like a group of penguins, dude. It was so funny. We didn't want to make it look like it was too noticeable that we did it, but, oh my. We just like slid over, and we were just watching her, dude. It was like one of the funniest things I've ever seen at school. But that's not like the only thing that's happened. That was just like one of the funniest things I've seen. Like, a lot of examples, like we actually super glued a pizza, or not a pizza, a cookie to the wall outside like the cafeteria. And like our lunch is like in a 4th period or 4th class of the day. And me and a friend actually thought it would be a great idea to just like super glue a cookie to the wall. I don't know why we did it. We just like, hey, cookie, the guy has super glue, let's do it. So after we super glued the cookie to the wall, we the bell rang for the next period, and then we just sat there, we waited. I actually have the same kid in 6th period, which is like 2 classes after 4th, and believe it or not, the cookie was still there after we came back after 6. So that was like 2 hours, and the cookie was still there. Now I'm not too sure if the cookie's still there to this day. It's been like, I think it's been a few weeks since it's happened. and I haven't really like tried to like look at it. I never really noticed it anymore. Because over the weekend, I just like forget everything that's happened, or even think about it. But I had to actually like, sit here and think about, hey, that pizza, the whole pizza event with the super glue, it was pretty funny. So I had to come up and think about like what else did they do, and like the cookie, the dime nickels, the pizza, all of that, dude. They do all kinds of stuff. We even super glue our own shoes to the floor. It'd be so funny, dude. Now we had a lot of ideas about super gluing different things. Like we actually thought about super gluing. Oh, we actually did super glue a bottle to the floor. That was it was pretty. It was weird. Like so much things happen to our school. Yeah, like really funny, and for some reason we don't even get caught. Like we're just tossing a bottle of Coke. It was filled up halfway, and I think the dude just bought it too. And I don't know why he was throwing it, but we were just like almost playing like hot potato with a bottle of Coke. One dude actually like bounced it off his ball. Like, oh no, like it dropped a whole, like it dropped a good 4 or 5 times. But this guy just taps it with his ball, and it hits the ground, and it just pops off, and it goes everywhere. Like so many funny things happen to our school in lunch. Like it's honestly like the best period, which some might agree. Some actually might think it's the best period just because they can eat. Another thing that happened, like we used to get, not like the police doesn't really like we won't really get in trouble by the police, because you know all high schools has like these little police officers that just like stay there and look around, make sure no one has like drugs, weapons, or get into fights and stuff like that. But a lot of times at our school, like during lunch, they would like close the bathrooms that we'd always stand beside, only because like these group of kids that we always talk to, hang out with, you know, guys with the super glue, they would go in the bathroom and like I don't know how they'll just somehow get the soap or the napkin or the paper towel dispenser. They'll like somehow get it off the wall and start kicking it around in the bathroom, throwing it. Now none of this should be funny. To me this is hilarious. I mean, like if you guys were there, you guys would laugh so hard. I'm telling you. Like the way I'm saying, like talking the story, it might not be funny, but I'm telling you, if you were there, there's no way you wouldn't laugh. If you didn't laugh, dude, you would have no sense of humor. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope this video didn't encourage you to like vandalize any school property. Like guys, don't do it. It's stupid. It might be funny, but at the end you might get in trouble, and you know it's really serious. So yeah, just don't do it. This is going to be this little story that I'm telling you guys between me and you know what I mean. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Clyde. Peace.
You already know just where I be, dog. I ain't being cocky, but Philly what I'm reppin'. Watch me check it like it's hockey. I ain't tryna get it twisted. If you get it, then you got me. If you with it, cool. If not, I'll treat you like a Tamagotchi. I'ma let you down point.